Carolina Symphony joined Fayetteville for an Independence Day concert on July 1st. The free concert was a celebration of America's 240th birthday with a medley of patriotic favorites and high-spirited classics, capped off with fireworks at Fayetteville's Festival Park. The concert is an annual event and starts off Independence Day celebrations. The concert is sponsored by Fayetteville Cumberland Parks and Recreation, the Arts Council, and Reed Lowyer Chevrolet. You may have heard some loud banging recently coming from Festival Park that wasn't coming from the fireworks. Work crews are laying the foundation and preparing to install a new footbridge over the creek in the park. It will replace the old bridge and more than double its width. This will help alleviate the bottlenecking that occurs during large festivals such as the Dogwood Festival and the Folk Festival. The old bridge will be moved next to Ray Avenue to provide pedestrians more options when crossing the park. The Fayetteville Police Department helped to make one young man's wish come true recently. The Make-A-Wish Foundation asked for the police department's help in making 16-year-old Daniel's wish come true. Daniel's fighting cancer and is in remission, and he has a passion for law enforcement. During his visit with the Fayetteville Police Department, Daniel rescued a hostage in a scenario with the department's emergency response team before heading out on the Cape Fear River with the FPD's dive team. The Fayetteville Police Department then escorted Daniel to Fort Bragg to train with several units. The Fayetteville Police Department is burning up the internet recently when they threw down the gauntlet and challenged the Raleigh and Durham Police Department as well as the North Carolina Highway Patrol in the Running Man Challenge. With help from the Fayetteville Cumberland Youth Council and the Fayetteville Police Activity League, the men and women in blue showed off their dance moves. The Running Man Challenge is part of the department's community policing efforts to build trust and communication with the community. Less than a week after the video was posted, there have been over 5.6 million views, reached more than 13 million people, and has been shared on Facebook more than 123,000 times. If you'd like to watch the video in its entirety, visit faytv.net. The Fayetteville Area Habitat for Humanity recently donated a house that was scheduled to be demolished to be used by the Fayetteville Fire and Emergency Management Department and the Fayetteville Police Department for fire investigation training. Through a joint venture with the North Carolina chapter of the International Association of Arson Investigators, several fires were set within the home so that 22 students could train for their fire investigator certification.
This is unique for us because we're actually, instead of putting out fire, we're setting fires. The training is setting fires and investigating those fires. So we're going to take several rooms in the house and set certain fires so students could come in and investigate the aftermath.
Because it's real world experience. You know, they get a chance to actually go to a structure that was a true standing structure that was, burned, and to go in there and then actually analyze the scene.
The dilapidated home was acquired by Fayetteville Area Habitat for Humanity on Hedgepeth Street, where 5 new Habitat homes have been built within the past year. Once the existing home is demolished, the land will be used for the construction of a park. The Fayetteville City Council recently received the results of a feasibility study about the possibility of building a baseball park and bringing a minor league team to Fayetteville. The consultant hired to complete the study, Barrett Sports Group, said that according to a survey completed by Fayetteville residents, the market shows a strong interest in baseball, with 85% of residents taking the survey say they support a new baseball stadium and 87% believing that a new baseball stadium would benefit the community. The study also found that there's limited competition in the immediate market. The consultants recommended 2 possible locations, one at the intersection of Murchison Road and Rowan Street, and the second by the train station behind the Prince Charles Hotel. The owner of the Houston Astros has shown an interest in bringing a minor league team to Fayetteville, and the Fayetteville City Council has formed a committee during the month of July to explore the options for building the baseball park and to discuss baseball park negotiations. To learn more about the feasibility study, visit fayettevilleNC.gov/baseball. The Fayetteville City Council approved the city's budget for fiscal year 2017 on June 27th. The new budget raises property taxes by 2.8% to pay for the Parks and Recreation bond that voters approved in March. The fiscal year 2017 budget also includes a pilot project to add 3 litter crews, a right-of-way mowing pilot project, and the leaf season collection enhancement project. The police department will also move their Central District Office of Operations from downtown to Sycamore Dairy Road. The city's budget is approximately $228 million.
Motion carries. Voting in favor.